Hey there, Sagittarius. My name is Kim, and I'm going to do your reading for November 27th. We'll start off with some oracle cards and wedge in the tarot in between, and then end with some tea leaf cards. I hope everybody's having good holidays. Sagittarius, let's see what's going on with you. Let's get an energy card from a Sagittarius. Sagittarius, greatest good, greater good, greater good. Nice. 34. Door to personal healing and happiness. And I'll just say on the bottom of the deck, I have contract. Contract. Door to personal healing and happiness. This is a reminder with the rainbow that the hardest times that you've gone through are probably over. It's probably not going to be smooth sailing for the rest of your life. You're going to go through ups and downs. But yes, it definitely is reminding you that the worst is over. Now, Spirit says there's a door open that you can choose to step through if you want. And it's to your personal healing and happiness. Contract means exactly that. It could be dealing with a Libra. It means exactly that. There's tons of contracts, tons of ways that we can have contracts. From purchasing something to a civil suit to a car insurance contract. I mean, there can be tons of ways we could give examples for contract. Also, soul contracts. Soul contracts could be changing, could be coming to closure. All right. Sagittarius, by the book. And co-create on the bottom. This is about manifesting. Co-create's about manifesting. So we have by the book. By the book. Number 11. Master number 11. Let me look that up for you, Sagittarius, because I want to give this wisdom of the oracles their fair due. So the essential meaning for this cute little elephant: abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural or family customs, and universal laws. The message says the universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles and provides a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, law of attraction, law of thought, law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in universal law. Human beings, in turn, have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture, family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is a time to learn those laws and conform to them rather than being the rebel and flouting them. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow rules, even if sometimes they don't make any sense. I don't know if I wouldn't give you that advice. I wouldn't give you that advice because this is probably the only time I've really disagreed with the book. Yes, respecting people's culture. Yes, that's very important. Following the rules just because they're rules was, it was what the Nazis did. Quite frankly, I know that's a really big expression, but a lot of people were just following the rules. Doing not what they thought was good. So I don't know if I really agree with that, but I do agree that if you go by the book, if you do follow these little laws that can lead to you getting in a lot of trouble, which in return leads you to being stuck in this cycle of going to jail or getting in trouble and then getting out and then getting in more trouble, and it's just a big cycle. It's kind of like a trap once you get in it. So I don't know if I agree with that. But yeah, I do agree with for the most part, do the speed limit and don't attract attention when you don't want to. Right, Sagittarius. Spirit, if we can get a message for Sagittarius, high is good. This is the issue card for Sagittarius. Issue card, Knight of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow but steady moving knight. It's like the turtle wins the race because it's being slow and steady. This is about giving and receiving. The Six of Pentacles is on the bottom, about giving and receiving. Let's look at the challenge, the Knight of Pentacles. And maybe it's just something, a business, something that's moving pretty slow. A partnership, a business. And it could be, this can be romantic too. It's something that's moving at like a snail's pace. But you know, there's harmony here. There's harmony and there's balance. And that's a good thing, Sagittarius. You want harmony and balance. And there's a quote that says, a success overnight will generally leave the same way. I know I've said that before. But it's kind of what you need to take to heart when you think about your progress, if it's going slow, fast to you, whichever. Spirit advice. Okay. If you want to speed up things, if you should want to speed up this process, we have Knight of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. This, in return to this is the responsible knight, the dependable knight. The Knight of Wands sometimes can be a little careless. He's very inspired to do things. He's all about action, but sometimes this knight doesn't really think before he acts, type of deal. And the Magician is talking about making something manifest with the tools that you already have in your disposal. So the Magician is basically Spirit saying you have what's in you to speed things up a little bit, but we don't want to be hasty, and we want to think before we speak, and we want to put the intention out of what we're wanting to manifest as well as the why. That's part of your intention. It just makes it that much stronger. This is the past way of dealing with things. Past way of dealing with things. The Moon, keeping secrets. Keeping secrets, possibly. Hiding things. Not really asking for help, I'm getting. Not asking for help when sometimes you need it. Have your Nine of Cups on the bottom, indicating to me that a wish is going to come true. Some kind of wish that you have been asking for will come true. And your future way of dealing with this. Almost like advice from Spirit too, you know what I mean? The High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles. Can't get any better, really. I mean, you're working your way to the Ten of Pentacles, sure. But this Nine of Pentacles is all about you. All about what you want. I'm all about making you happy first before we can make anybody else happy around us or in our situation. All right. Co-create, by the way. I don't know, need to add this. This is about Spirit helping co-create. And they say you really can't go wrong when Spirit helps you co-create. All right, let's get a probable outcome for Sagittarius. That can also mean a financial windfall of some sort. Whether you've worked for it or if it just comes. probable outcome. The Tower. So something's going to change. Something will be suddenly changed, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. I have this deck right here, and the Tower is about building foundations. So it can be about that. We will get, you know what, I'm going to pull these because they seem to be wanting to come out. Let's see what it says. Okay, need to have patience. Possibly dealing with this is your card, a King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Possibly dealing with one of those. Patience, dealing with this person. Or it can be that you would embody that type of diplomacy, that type of change to be maybe more like the King of Cups, thinking more about people's emotions and your own emotions. And then the Six of Swords is about us leaving a situation. That might be the abrupt change and it can really be more of a mental situation than a physical situation. It can be about leaving one state of mind for another state of mind. All right. Or it's physical. It's up to you. It's your choice. The Tower's not always bad, though, people. Not always bad. Sometimes we need that sudden change in our life. Okay. Sometimes we just need it. This is a lot. But I'm going to take it. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Bird perched, waiting for news, package, or a letter. Parrot, someone will gossip about your secrets. Not very nice, but I'm putting that right on the moon. Having to do with secrets. Dog, protection from a powerful friend. Protection from a powerful friend. Maybe it's somebody that can manifest things very easily. Hills, obstacles to overcome. Something about the secret. Weeping willow, family sorrow. Goodness. Maybe somebody's leaving your life. Dagger, fears, worries, and intense situations. Goodness. Tulip, great passion. Comes with that, probably the partnership or the Knight of Wands. All right, sending much love and light your way. Thank you, Sagittarius.